Hey beautiful, what's good? It's your girl Choreo here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be jumping into whining. We all know how to do a regular whine, but some of y'all be looking so stiff. You don't know wherever put your hands them. So when you're out at the party or at the club whining, you're just like looking like a deer in headlights. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. We graduate from the regular whine. Now we want to get all the accessories in. Let's get into it. Alright, so let us review quickly what a basic whine is because some of you may be new and I want to make sure some of the whole are on the same page. So when you're doing a regular whine, we call it a regular whine, basic whine, easy thing, 4 points. 4 points is what you want to think about. So it's all in the hips, all in the hips, all in the hips. So I just want you to relax the knees, relax the ankles, and we're moving from side to side. So think about this as your warm up, right? Side to side, side to side. Now we're gonna go tuck under, back, tuck under, back. Warm it up. Warm up the hips. Get them nice and lubricated. So now that you have that quick little warm up, you can do it as many times as you want. Maybe you can pause the video and do it as many times as you want. Some of us are pros on here. So all you need to be thinking about for basic whine is hitting to the one side, pushing to the back, pushing to the opposite side, and then front wiggle. If I turn on the diagonal or straight to the side, this is what it looks like. I hit my hips towards the wall, then I push them back, then I push them towards you, then I carry them forward. If we're supposed to melt that basic whine together, it looks like this. Front, side, back, side. Front, side, back, side. All we're doing is hitting side, back, side, front. If you want to start from the front, side, back, side, what you're doing is you're melting them like butter. So you carry the north to the west, to the south, to the east, and then back up to the north. You're melting it so it becomes one complete circle. So now that you know how to do a regular whine and you practice it and you know what to do, you're not going to go into the club and look like this. Let me see if you can tell me the difference between A and Z. We're going to break that down. Now, first things first, you want to make sure that your yai them are focused on one thing in the room. You don't need to get all awkward and stare into one single person in the room because that will be weird and it's going to be counterproductive. So you want to find one single spot and look directly at that spot. Don't look at just one person. If you want to dart the eyes and get a person's attention, okay, you can do that. But my advice for the person who's just beginning and sometimes a little bit nervous and awkward out in public, find one spot. It could be, I don't know, it could be a speaker box. It could be the DJ keyboard, the laptop, whatever you do, try not to look down. Try not to look like this. Soften the eyes and just go. So let's just kind of practice a little bit. Look into my eyes. Now look away. Look back at me. Look away. Look back at me. Soften the gaze, right? Don't be darting every 1, 2. Find a central point. Look at it. Once you feel comfortable, then you can dart the eyes to one side. Focus on there for a little bit. 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Carry it back to center. Go over to the other side. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. 5 seconds is a good number. Carry it back to center. So let's just practice that with a regular whine. Don't think about the hands for now. 5 seconds center, 5 seconds to the left. 5 seconds center, 5 seconds to the left. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look back center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look to your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Center again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see how less awkward that looks? You get me? So that's the first part of it, the eyes. You also want to think about the arms. What are the arms doing? At all times when you're doing a whine, let's just call a thing a thing. We're not in a ballet class. We don't have to hold a port de bras. It's not stiff. It's African dance. It's nice and calm, all right? At least this portion of Afro-inspired dance is relaxed because there's lots of different forms. We're not going to get into them right now. But it's nice, relaxed, it's sweet, it's seductive, okay? I want you to relax the shoulders, lift the shoulders up, bring them back into your back pocket. So then what that does is brings the chest forward slightly, okay? So the hands now, I want you to start by placing them here at the sides. We're going to do 5 counts of just looking right into the camera, but the fingertips are going to be right here. If I turn to the side, you notice that I have a slight relax. It's nice and neutral, right? It's not here. Good Lord. It's just here. All right? So here we go. Take a breath in and breath out. Let's get it. 1. Allow the arms to move with you. 2, 3, 4, 5. You notice what happens was, if you think about, if you've ever seen a body of water and like probably a tree limb has fallen in the water or the leaves have fallen in the water, what is happening is that as the water ripples, it moves with it. The branches move with it. So you want to think about your body as the waves, the water that is causing this reaction from the appendages, the limbs. It's moving because the body is moving. So they're not separate or isolated from the body. They are a part of your body. Don't make them look like stiff. That's someone to look like when it turn down and run hand there. Hello. Sorry. So let's try now bringing the hands from here, coming up to the hips. All right. So they'll start here, 1, 2, and then on 3, they come up, 4, 5 to be right here. Okay? Now let's get it. 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. Okay? We're going to do it again, this time from 4, 4, 5. It's just going to move up to behind the head. Okay? So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here, all you're doing is caressing the nape of the neck, enjoying the moment, and you're still whining. Now, the hands are not going to be out like that. They're just nice, gentle. It's almost like, ooh, this feels so good. And then because the body is rippling, the arms are not going to stay stiff. They're also going to be moving with the body. Right? So remember, even though we're winding the hips, the rest of the body are part of the movement. So let's try that. We're not going to be awkward again in this club. I don't want to see nobody taking any photos like this. Stop. Stop. All right? Let's get it. 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Now, I know what you're thinking. 5 seconds forward, 5 seconds side, 5 seconds side. This is just showing how flexible your movements can be, right? So there's no hard and fast. Dependent on the music that is playing, you may want to play with it a little bit more. But dear God, don't ever do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. You're not an alien trying to find some sort of signal here on Earth. People will start to think that you're of the reptilian race. Please don't do this. All right? At the very least, 3 counts. So here we go. Now we're going to do the same thing that we just did. Facing here first, 5 seconds, 5 seconds there, 5 seconds there, which means that this hair is going to be moving in 5 seconds. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. 1, soften the gaze, soften the cheekbone. 3, 4, 5, carry it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, back to center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it over to the right side. 2, 3, 4, 5. And you see what's happening? I'm smiling. Once you smile, it tells the body that, oh, I'm happy. Oh, just move. Oh, just be free. Now, this is not comfortably, it doesn't flow for everybody, especially if you were not born like this. I encourage you to watch my videos that help you to tap into sensuality and feminine flow. And this is a link that I'm going to be dropping in the caption. If you don't see it popping up here on YouTube, you can look in the caption right below this video. You'll see my series that says Sensual dance videos or sensuality video playlist, right? The playlist is just named Sensuality. And tap in, go in there, check it out. Some of us are really into our masculine energies, and so it's very hard to just like relax and just be sweet and just fun. And being feminine does not necessarily mean that you are a female down here, because there's some men who move with such grace that you think, oh, he moves better than me. It's because they've tapped into their feminine energy, and there's nothing wrong with that. So tap into sensuality playlist below and enjoy yourself. I hope this video was helpful for you. In this video, I taught you how to use your hands in a very sensual way when you're whining, so that you don't look like a deer in headlights. If it was helpful, comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, comment below. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, and after subscribing, you have to turn on post notifications. You never ever miss another video from Choreo. Thank you. See you later.